Right, here we are. You can see what we're going to be doing. This is hole 1 rookie that we're going to be setting up here for. Best advice that I have for this one is to just kind of shoot this over to the right, kind of as much as you can, probably with a Titan. Another thing that you can think about, especially towards the weekend, is potentially doing this with a Berserker. Now, the advantages to doing that is to get it up here far enough, and it's something that you can win on the, and you can see that I get this out of the tree. Now granted, if you can get it out of the tree every time, I wouldn't recommend doing it that way. But if your clubs are a little bit inferior and you do want a surefire method to make sure that you give yourself a shot at this eagle, that's the best way, is to make sure that you're out of that tree cover. So you'll see that I get it outside that, and I'm going to have a very good look at this hole here. It almost just comes down to perfect ball. It's going to be, perfect ball brush over the edge, or it's going to be, perfect ball eagle pretty much every time. So that's one of the main reasons, to make sure that you get it up here far enough, as it just creates opportunities that a lot of the other guys may not have. You can see opponent's going a little bit, gets behind the tree there. Does make your life a lot more challenging when you have to do that. So let's just take a look here. Ideally, what I like to do is as little curl as possible. So you can see with where I'm trying to go. What that does is it kind of helps me predict what the ball guide is actually going to do. Now, I do believe I was kind of close to min club a bit, maybe mid club, min club. Typically 1.4 per ring is my max club. I'm going to be a lot closer to 2.0 per ring. So I'm going to go maybe 2.25 ring in this situation, between 2.25 and 2.5 rings. And I didn't catch my perfect ball. So it seems to me that it just kind of skipped over perfect ball. So you'll see that it just kind of shoots out to the left. Now, had I get perfect ball, there was a good chance that it was either going in or it was over the lip of the cup, one or the other. It was going to be very, very tight. So it's a very great opportunity other guys, don't as easily get, because the more you are towards max club, the less you can play that type, and you might have to do some kind of curl around this tree, because you'll have to get so close on this front edge, you won't have enough backspin to stop it. So that is kind of the key, is getting it up there towards min club, so the bounces are a little bit less. The trajectory is lower. It doesn't quite bounce as high, and that's the reason that I'm able to just kind of go straight at the hole. If I do get a little bit longer, do keep in mind, you may just have to curl just a little bit more to execute that same shot. You don't want to get to the point where it starts coming in too fast. So if you don't feel comfortable with the ring adjustment, start to put some more of that side spin on. However, you want to avoid that side spin as much as possible, because it makes the ball guide less predictable, because you can't see bounces 3 through 5. So keep those in mind. Good luck, and see you guys on the next one.